This is a special presentation of the Conservative Hideout. For many years now, the mainstream media have been lying to the public. They've been covering for liberal policies and miscues and over-reporting or fabricating problems on the right. Since the election and inauguration of Barack Obama, the situation has gone from slanted coverage to outright fabrication on a massive scale. For example, the mainstream media has claimed that the healthcare protesters are paid for by the insurance companies or the Republican National Committee. It has also said that they are being bussed in by special interest groups. Now, obviously, they have to present evidence like pictures, videos, websites offering to pay people, right? Well, let's take a look at their evidence. Well, here it is. Here's all the evidence that the mainstream media has to present to back up their claims. Now, to be fair, is there anyone being bussed in or paid to show up? Let's see.
Something that we haven't seen before, and that is a strong showing from the Acorn folks, the union folks. You know, we've heard about conservative groups trying to get together and to organize to send people, and the unions doing it. Well, we saw it. Now, our cameras got here after apparently witnesses tell me that Acorn sent 2 busloads of people. Witnesses gave us photos and video that I think we have some of that we can show. One picture in particular that was shown to me from Justin, who turned out he's a local guy. He had a picture of a woman wearing the Acorn shirt and the button as she got off. Now, there's nothing illegal about doing that, except for the fact that it upset the local population here in Armstrong County, a strongly conservative county. They showed up.
Now, here we have a series of ads taken from the internet offering to pay people to be grassroots protesters, because grassroots protesters are paid, right? Well, I guess it's only okay when the left does it. You didn't see these on CNN, ABC, NBC, MSNBC, or CBS, did you? Recently, MSNBC showed the following footage, and then claimed that the individual shown is a white racist. Of course, that led to a long discussion about how anyone who disagrees with the president is a racist. Here's the footage.
On his hip. The Associated Press reports about a dozen people in all at that event were visible carrying firearms. And the reason we're talking about this, a lot of talk here, Dylan, because people feel like, yes, there are Second Amendment rights for sure, but also there are questions about whether this has racial overtones. I mean, here you have a man of color in the presidency and white people showing up with guns strapped to their waists or to their legs.
It sounds simplistic when you put it that way, but it is real that there is tremendous anger in this country about government, the way government seems to be taking over the country, anger about a black person being president, just several upheavals in the country over the last 10 years, from 9/11 to the economic tsunami, to the black man becoming president.
Next, let's take a look at the same exact event from CNN's cameras.
And I had forgotten about the open carry law in Arizona just off the top of my head, because it's kind of jarring at first to see an assault weapon in the middle of the street.
But just to be clear, I'm going to interrupt you for just a moment. The person you saw that was carrying...
This is yet another example of the complete dishonesty of the mainstream media. MSNBC knew the man holding the gun was an African American, but intentionally did not show you his face so they could turn around and make the point that the protesters are racists. This is how desperate the left is. They'll heap lie upon lie to discredit or silence the sleeping giant that they've helped to awaken. This has been a special presentation of the Conservative Hideout. At least when I make a point, I have some evidence to back it up. Thanks, and have a great day.